Jieitai again. Today I'm doing an anime review, and this anime review is to Gate episode 4, guys. So let's get into it, guys. Now in this episode, it starts out with with a recap. Then after the recap, it gets into starts the scene with we find out how the fire dragon defeated the Alvin girl we know from last episode, this village, how it got destroyed from the fire dragon. Which, oh my gosh, there was definitely no senses in that, guys. There was no freaking senses because, well, I think there was a little bit, but not too much, because holy cow, how the fire dragon freaking burnt them to death. That was whoa, like whoa, that was epic. Then after that was the opening. But next up got the next part, and after that we find out our Abigail has a bit of worries. We find out she misses her father quite a bit, the way it looked like in this episode. Yeah, so guys, if you can tell from the light, yeah, it's clear as my glasses. But we can tell from this episode that she has a bit of worries about her father. Now I don't know right now. It's not been fully proven, but the way it looks like that she is delusional a bit, to think about it, because she thinks like her father is still alive. He was still alive for the fight. It looks, but also at the same time she knows he's dead. I don't know which it is, but the way it looked like it is. But we might end up finding it next episode. Now we also find out the Empire army, they are going to a village or a town known as Intamar, I think something like that, which we find out that at the end of the episode, every time he's our main character's squad going to Japanese South Defense, going to Tomo to sell off some dragon scales, because in the special region we found out dragon scales cost a very high price. If you sell off some dragon scales, you can get a ton of money out of them. Just one dragon scale you can get tons of money out of. So I feel like that's a good deal. But again, they're going to the same place where our enemy is also going, which I take it because they're trying to. So I'm now very interested in what's going to happen next episode, because now it's going to be very interesting to see how they interact. Now, also in this episode, most in the second part, we see all three of the main female characters and the little kids and elderly who have to stay with the self-defense force for a bit, or the SDF, the SDFC, I think. Oh, I can't really say it, but self-defense force. Yeah, they had to stay with them. Now we see how they socialize, and and of course, from there, surprising how they able to stay like this, how they lived in the base. They were shocked how much technology was there, and an indoor bath. Seems like most of them don't have indoor baths. They have outdoor baths, and it seems like an indoor bath in their world is like a luxury. Yeah, it's weird. For us, it's common to have an indoor bath, but in their world, it's like a luxury having an indoor bath, which I can see why. They're in a world where technology like electricity, gas, very hot water doesn't really fully exist. Well, it does, but again, also it doesn't fully exist. Like, you don't have everything controlled by electricity, gas, or anything really. So only by magic, most of it, and fire. So because of that, I can see why baths didn't exist. Because in this episode we had the classic bath scene to see some fan service. But of course we see the classic bath scene in a lot of anime, and they said, "Oh, this feels good." Going into the bath, of course, which logical sense. Anything will feel like that. But if this is roughly your first time or first time being in a hot bath, makes logical sense. Now we get a chance to have some. And most of this episode was actually focused on our three main female characters. the wizard / witch, technically he's female, and our elf, and our technically maiden. Technically you can classify her because she, or like a, oh god, you can call her if you want to. But so technically, yeah, our goddess as well. We get a chance. We're able to understand their personalities, how they interact with the others. Now they also found that they also try to learn. They not set defense swords, not trying to learn their language, but they we found these refugees, including our three main female characters, they are also trying to learn Japanese language. They are trying to learn the Japanese language, of course, which makes a lot of sense. Of course, there's no way they can learn English unless it's get dubbed, but you know what I mean. So they learn trying to learn how to speak Japanese, which is weird, but again. Most of that's how the episode is, and basically it's just a normal episode just to get some information out there, and we also find one big plot about the also we thought about the Empire Army end up next episode end up attacking the South Defense Force. Now another thing we do find out in this episode is that we found out remember last episode where the South Defense was defeated and technically defeated, and the giant fire dragon. It seems like it came famous into their war because it spread around the continent. It spread around, and now it's quite popular story to hear that people know as the Green Men in suits, technically, have defeated a red fire dragon. So that's pretty cool to find out. So I don't know, would that come? That's gonna be some plot to do with that information does help because it does help with the story hearing this kind of information, which I feel like is a good idea. Okay, so the animation, guys, like, wow, that's a pretty good animation. They had pretty good animation this episode. I like how it started because, oh my gosh, that fire attack, that freaking fire attack was deadly, but also cool at the same time. I really like that part, but most of the rest of the episode was average animation. But yeah, that's all I have to say. So guys, that's my review for Gate Episode 4. Hope you guys like it. Become Chinese fans today. If you guys want to see me fan mail, go to the description below. My address is there, and yeah, hope you guys like it. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys!